like the one where we kill these people. Got -1 from Petrus, but +2 with the Theleme. Okay.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I was... Just started this stuff all over. I mean, not started all over, but you know what I meant. Damn it. Boom. I don't know, man.
Protect me in this battle.
Are you fucking kidding me?
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Let's go, let's go.
I've never been that far into this swamp, but if I was to live here, I would look for a drier place.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Alright.
May the enlightened help.
Oh shit. How's it going there, Governor? Damn, son, I can't see anything. Okay. Let's go find out where St. Matthias went.
A cavern. Hermits often choose places like this when they want to live away from the world.
Dude, are we about to find St. Matthias?
This is incredible. People live here. I don't want to. We have to run this through this place.
May the enlightenment protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Okay. Thought maybe we'd be able to climb, but I guess shit. Shit! Don't worry, we got it. We're good. We're fine.
May the enlightenment protect me in this battle.
Hey, good one, guys. These things aren't as bad as I thought they once were. Guess we've come a long way since then.
These murals are magnificent. If St. Matthias did come here, this is where he must have settled.
Let's take a closer look at these paintings. We may learn something from them. This mural is very ancient. It depicts an old man dressed as a priest getting his face painted by a masked native. This mural depicts an old man praying in front of a face in the mountain. He's holding a rosary. Saint Matthias. Praying to Enon Miel Frictimen. I don't know these glyphs, but these spirals are native symbols. There are some words in our ancient language next to them. The light and the earth are the two faces of a same power. It's impossible to know if this is a translation or another sentence. But this is a message that would seriously displease the Inquisitors.
Believe it. These symbols, they are signs used in the secret writing of the Donegada.
Engraved tablets. They resemble the ones we recovered in Eden. We should take them with us. The researchers would be delighted to study them.
Okay.
There are some native symbols here, and some letters I recognize, as if someone had tried to write in the native language using our alphabet. Men duis dat, enon mil frictimen.
It means, welcome us amongst your people, Enon Mil Frichtemen.
This is incredible. Saint Matthias would have known about the spirit of the island and would have prayed to him. Looks like a chaplet made of pewter. It's rather basic, but it was made a long time ago, and it undeniably comes from the continent.
This is incredible. Saint Matthias is often depicted or described as using a similar chaplet. Oh, I feel so lucky to be here, in this cavern where our founder lived. I don't know if you realize the importance of what we've just discovered. Saint Matthias, the founder of Theleme, finished his life worshipping the islanders' god. This is so incredible. Although it will cause a huge upset for our nation, our cult, and our relations with the natives.
I wonder what I should do with these relics. Eugenia probably didn't imagine that Saint Matthias lived his life in a way that's so different from what they advocate. As for Virgil, he wasn't wrong. Such a revelation will certainly cause a schism in Theleme.
I understand you must be concerned. Great revelations are often followed by a trail of blood. But if what we found was revealed, my people could live in peace with the priests at last.
I already
Oh, I
took
agree.
sides in their quarrel. If I change my mind, I'm afraid that it might be seen as treason. I'll think about it on the way there. Let's go back to the researchers' camp.
I don't give a fuck what it's seen as. Why did I get 50 gold coins? Oh boy, here we go. Alright, fucking minute. Just kind of seemed like something was over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Who knows? Definitely gonna... Truth needs to be revealed. That's definitely what...
So, did you find anything? Or do you need my help?
We discovered a cave that was inhabited a long time ago by a whole group of people, mostly natives, who had obviously created a sacred site, as the place was guarded by a creature.
And have you found traces of our holy founder? New relics? Perhaps some tablets?
Oh!
There were also frescoes on the site, representing Saint Matthias.
Frescoes? Tell me more. This is fascinating.
He was shown having his face painted by a native. On the other, he prayed to a god of the mountain.
You can't be serious. You mean to say that our saint converted to the cult of the islanders?
That is what emerges from our findings, yes. Other objects that I was able to bring back also point in this direction. Look, there are inscriptions. These tablets and also this chaplet.
This chaplet. I cannot believe it. It is so... Excuse me. I cannot find the words to express how I feel. You must come with me. We must go and present all these discoveries to the mother.
Oh, they're gonna be pissed. Oh, they're
Our
gonna be pissed.
entire dogma will have to change. So far, anyone who wanted to question it would have burned their fingers. Literally, alas.
And you think that this time they'll listen?
We have solid proof. All this evidence. With your support, we will convince her to reveal the truth.
I see. I will do my best to help you.
It seems we are arriving right on time. You did well to warn us, Brother Virgil.
Virgil. How did you know?
I'm afraid that your Excellency's lies weren't very convincing.
We were informed of your discoveries and of the danger they represent. We demand that you hand them over to us immediately, so that they can be destroyed.
How can you even suggest the destruction of relics written by the hand of our founder?
Out of love for our dogma, for our faith, and for our nation. But since you refuse to comply with our orders, you leave us no choice.
Death to the heretics!
Maybe enlightened. Protect me in this battle.
Oh, bitch, you fucked me
That I just fought my own brothers in faith. The fact that the Inquisition is after us is very disturbing, Excellency.
We would do well to hasten to San Mateus. They will not dare to attack you there. And we will have to take care of Bishop Domitius. He will do everything he can to discredit us.
You are right. All this proves is that I will not succeed without your help. There is a risk that the Mother Cardinal will also reject our discoveries.
Then we kill her.
If you will allow me to attend the hearing, I would be delighted to support you.
Your help will be precious to us, Father. In any case, we must present our research to Mother Cardinal as soon as possible. I will study the tablets one last time to make sure I know all their content. And I will meet you at the palace in San Mateus to plead our case.
Understood. See you soon, Sister Eugenia. Be careful.
Okay. She's gonna die. I can just kind of feel it in my bones. $249. Okay. Okay, let's sell a couple things. Okay. Okay. Let's see, I do like these gloves. Don't have enough for accuracy 3 or endurance 3. Okay. Let's go meet with Sister Eugenia. Okay. Okay, Mother Cardinal. Let's talk to these bitches. Look at how slick I look with my new fucking. I can't say one thing about these bastards. Sure know how to dress like a fucking pimp. One thing I don't have that would look fly is Inquisitor robes. Those do look quite awfully tight. Tight. Alright, bitch. What if she's dead? What if they killed her? I don't really know how far these guys will go. I'm suring they'll go very far. Alright, let's talk to these.
Ah, Your Excellency. We were eagerly awaiting your arrival. Sister Eugenia was just recounting me the tale of your achievements and telling me about the incredible discoveries you've made.
These relics shed a new light on the last years of our founder. It all demonstrates that he hadn't evangelized the islanders, but, on the contrary, he would even have adopted some of their rituals, merging the cult of the enlightened and the cult of nature in a single dogma.
These discoveries, if they can be verified, are extraordinary. But they also represent a great upheaval that could harm our nation. We must first verify their authenticity. You are the only ones who entered this cave. Could what you have witnessed been a falsification?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
The entrance to the cave was protected by one of those giant creatures that the natives call a Nardaik. These guardians usually protect sacred places and let no one enter without a fight. I had to kill this beast, which leads me to think that nobody had entered the cave for a very long time. The cavern we discovered is located in a very remote place. There is no island or village nearby. It contains some ruined dwellings, but clearly no one has lived there for a very long time. Fraudsters would inevitably have left traces of their passage, and we have not found any. We discovered ancient frescoes on the walls of the cave.
Hit him with those hard-hitting
They represent
facts.
Saint Matthias without a doubt. He is depicted with his chaplet. In one, he is praying for the divinity of the island. In the other, his face was being painted by a native. I understand how shocking these discoveries are, but their antiquity proves that they are genuine.
The tablets found at the site, however, attest that our founder had not abandoned the cult of the enlightened. He simply saw it as two different reflections of the same divine power.
The relics could be authentic, Your Excellency, but we only have your word to convince us. The political and religious impact of these discoveries will be unprecedented. We risk schism, civil war, and who is to say that this is not a plan to weaken us?
What?
It seems that you only see the negative aspects of this discovery, but the reality is very different. By integrating some of the natives' beliefs into your dogma, you could build an alliance with them. Something no other nation has managed to achieve before.
It is a good argument, Your Excellency. I hadn't thought about that.
Your Eminence, all of this is grotesque and dangerous. The congregation is clearly trying to ridicule us.
These
Even if these
motherfuckers.
frescoes are real and old, who's to say they represent reality? This is surely the naive vision that the islanders had of our founder, nothing more. Our duty is to bury all this in order to preserve our nation from the heretical beliefs of the savages.
And you have already tried to do that. Brother Virgil, who worked for you, did not hesitate to attack us and kill several of his colleagues for this purpose.
That's right. And he even tried to blame me to stop me from leading the expedition.
What kind of manipulations and extremes are you willing to go to hide the truth?
Brother Virgil was indeed a member of the Order, but he had obviously descended into madness. This is exactly the kind of effect that such revelations can have, and of which we must be wary.
That's enough, Domitius. An investigation will be launched, and if you were aware of these sabotages, you will answer for it.
How many
Your
fucking
Eminence,
things do we have to bust at Domitius
We
for?
are faced with a crucial choice for our nation. What does a man of faith do in such a dilemma? He prays and places his trust in the one who came before him and has shown more wisdom. Saint Matthias shows us a new way. If we are believers, can we really turn our backs on him?
You surprise me, Petrus. You who are always so political, yet your words seem sincere. You give me something to think about. Thank you.
If my people knew that the great sage they had long respected is the same man as your saint, and that your priests respected our culture as he did, they would be welcomed here as brothers.
And the Eden we wanted to build would be everywhere. You speak sense, Princess. Does anyone wish to add anything?
I understand your doubts about the future that will inevitably be caused by such a revelation. You hesitate just as St. Lucius did to tell us about the journey of his master. Yet he revealed what he knew, and his words still guide Theleme today.
Thank you for your testimony. I will now retire to think about everything and make my decision. After careful consideration, I have decided that it is my duty to reveal your discoveries to the world. It will take years for our theologians to study all of this, but our dogma must follow the path opened by Saint Matthias.
Thank you, Your Eminence. I would be delighted to help with the study of these relics.
I don't doubt it, my dear. And I would like you to take me to see this cave. I look forward to worshiping the place where our holy founder ended his days. As for you, Your Excellency, I thank you for the help you have given us. Your sincere insight has encouraged me to make this difficult decision.
It was my pleasure.
Let me also thank you, Your Excellency. Without you, we would still be in the shadows.
What can I say? I'm just a cool guy. What about you, fucking Domitius? You got some shit to say? Come on.
Yes?
That's what I thought, bitch. Alright! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Good job, everyone. We fucked them up, huh? Hell yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, boys. Okay. 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 One's 410. 01. 410, 14. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
These are the ruins we're looking for. These are the ruins, but unless we can climb up the cliff, I do not know how we'll get there.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
According to Lady Mirange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area.
Good grief. These are some unusual customers. Here's the entrance to the mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Good day. Good day.
What can you tell me about the ruins?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore. Do you need anything else?
I'm headed out.
Goodbye.
I'm headed out.
I remember being in here, but I don't remember exactly what. Let's just go into the old mine.
gate.
There we go now.
Gate. We must find out how to open. We must find out how to open.
There. The gate is open. There. The gate is open.
Look at these little douchebags. Oh, yeah.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Dude, I didn't even see that there. Hey, what's up? They take 24 hours to put the money back. Well, if they don't give it back, you better, like, sue. Alright. Oh. I love you, bye. Second. Keep sending this whore money. Was a little weird. Yeah, there's not a lot of these that are that need to be lockpicked anymore. A little weird.
And let's go! And let's go!
Ooh. There are some ruins. Oh, no, there's more there. Sorry, guys. That ore was very inviting. Try not to miss any of that stuff. Glenganamava. 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 Glendinga. The ruins of Deidre.
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorraine spoke to us about.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Okay. Sneak up behind these little rapscallions over here.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Nice. Okay. What are we looking for, CR? There's one. Okay, there's one. Old rusty key. Oh.
This seal. I know the insignia. Even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. Let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. My father must have been. Oh, shit. Shit.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Gone. Our position on the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts in the many battles we have won, we are losing more and more ground. These savages are formidable opponents. The roots seem to obey them. They are helped by gigantic creatures, the likes of which we had never seen before. The creatures are approaching, and we are incapable of facing them. The lords are already preparing to board the ships with the knots stationed near our position. As I expected, they said they would not be enough room for everyone. Stop my raging while they curse me the princesses and their ambition.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turned to you to pass against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain.
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
God damn it. Why are they talking to me like that? And to think we helped you. What do you fucking mean? I didn't do this shit. Damn, your fucking people were the one getting the ships. Asshole. What a fucking dick. Why would he say something like that to me? I think maybe I should have put Kurt on this one instead of Vasco.
The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Dude. I'm really pissed at these guys for talking to me like that, like I had something to do with it, you fucking assholes. Literally what Sior just said to me is what, like, I would say if I was one of those fucking racist pricks. Just because some of the natives are bad means you're all fucking terrible. Piece of shits. I believe they talk to me like that. Let's go, assholes. I can't believe those fucking dicks talk to me like that. That really upsets me. They think they can just fucking treat me like I'm a piece of shit. Bet Kurt would have been on my side about that. He would have been like, damn, dude. Fucking sucks to find out your people were rapists and shit. I'd have been like, yeah, does suck. That's not who I am at all. Okay.
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
A camp here, in the open wind. It was definitely set up by scholars.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents in the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. This looks like scientific equipment. Must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
No shit, I thought we'd already
weapon
established.
leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donegada. One of the Valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
This globular root has a dense and firm texture. The smell that emerges from it is strong and vigorous. I have observed several animals consuming it without any noticeable effect, hence it is likely to be edible. A distillation in laboratory should be more conclusive.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt we are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Things are about to get dicey. Things are about to get dicey.
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going.
Let's keep going.
A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think all the clans hide their children?
This man was unarmed. And from the position of his body, I would say he was fleeing. It is not honor that motivates them. Maybe it was vengeance.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Didn't mean to do that.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape.
Oh shit. We set up a small camp in the hollow of the valley. Wish to study. Oh my god. Give me 1 sec. Oh man.
Isolated. Discreet. Perfect visibility. Great choice.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe the writing stops mid-sentence.
A woman with sharp eyes. They might have saved her life.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to follow lion scholars.
think our speakers are broken on our TV. So I think our speakers went out on our TV. Yeah. I don't know. We can check, but I don't know how to check. But I know we can buy like a sound bar or something.
Those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible. They look like track. But what are they tracking?
New prey, no doubt. Let's get closer.
Renaigse!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait! We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
That was easy.
I'm not here to kill you.
Why the fuck would she even...
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. Of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin. Who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own.
Kurt. Simply Kurt. I protect our excellencies back. And if one of your violent fits overcomes you, rescue party or not, I will kill you.
This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart. But when I heard my fellow scholars' shouts, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close, and I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
What are you eating? Oh, yeah, I forgot you said we got some stuff. What? No, but I can find it out. Need it right now? No.